Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Vaal. We're on Tuesday, the 28th of June, and eight race meeting, and looks like a pretty good card to me. The going will be firm as it normally is during this time of the year. So let's kick off with the first race, which is a maiden juvenile plate. They go 1,400 meters. Remember we were on the main track, and I'm going. Well, there you go. Had to get that out. I'm going with number 9, Percussionist, from the Sean Terry stable. Calvin Habib aboard it, and I think this horse is great value at 7-1. The favourites are Rari Gold, and two very nice runs. Go back to the United Express run, and that's why you've got to give Percussionist a very good chance, because you'll see that Silver Clock ran behind United Express and did not very much in its next two starts. Tried and True, the Billy Raters runner, ignore his last start, gets Mark Khan and head of the speed rating. And Memorial Day didn't run a bad race first time out and gets Gavin Larena, which is a big jockey up. Race 2, maiden juvenile plate, 1,400 meters. I made a two-horse race. I like ETA. The St. John Grey runner with Warren Kennedy. Have a close look at Warren Kennedy's come up to ride a lot of horses for St. John Grey today, and I think they've all got some chances. It's been back both times and improved probably with the blinkers last time, and should improve further. The main danger's got to be 16 Without Equal, which is a favourite, Sean Terrier and Keegan DeMiller. Head of the speed rating, got to have a huge chance. The Wolf of Wolseley improved last and looks like it will improve further. And Sam the Wise Man, the other next Billy Raters runner, definitely got a chance. But have a close look at the horses that are well-bred first-timers. Battleground, that's in the betting, and Breakpoint also got some sort of chance with Homer the Brave, all in the betting. Race 3, maiden plate, they go 1,600 meters, and I'm going with number 7, Meridius. It's a hot favourite, and it does look like the one they've all got to beat. Stepping Out didn't run a bad first race. He's the second favourite, but looks to be held by Meridius with natural improvement. Global Breeze and Bye Bye Birdie both didn't run too badly. Kennedy for St. John Grey on Bye Bye Birdie looked for improvement. Race 4, maiden plate, fillies and mares. They go 1,600 meters. I made it a three-cornered contest. 8 Silk Gardens, my top choice. The Studolf runner with Gavin Larena on a good last run. Huge jockey up, and expect to big improvement. Then the Grant Maroon runner, Queen Britannia, gets striker, +1. So he's obviously getting his weight down, and he's down to 57. And then Skyfall got 3 very good runs and head of the speed rating for the very informed Fani Bronco stable. Race 5, merit rated 80. They go 1,600 meters, and I like the each way chances of Nachi. Looks like a big improver, come tumbling down in the merit rating, and this is probably the best course and distance for Nachi. I think he'll go very well. But he's got to beat Spin Doctors, won his last 2 very well, got an 8-point penalty for winning last time, but he looks like an improving 3-year-old and looks like he's not going to stop here. Dawn of a New Era gets Lavin Larena on it again, and if you go back to the 18th of November, you'll see that they've got to have a big chance, Dawn of a New Era, on a line through Elusive Swan, because Elusive Swan's well-suited course and distance 5-1, but Dawn of a New Era meets him on a lot better terms and will go really well. The find of the race, the next Warren Kennedy runner with St. John Grey, Wandering Star. Best 2 runs at the Vaal, down the straight here. A last run was very nice indeed behind Leeson, and Warren rode it then. Race 6, graduation plate, 1,100 meters, and I make it a 2-corner contest. I'm going to go with Mufasa. I've been with him his last couple of runs. I think he's got ability, this horse, and he looks like he might be ready. He gets a tongue tie now this time. That might make the difference. Constable, got to have a huge chance as well. Looks like he's ready as well. Then there's Gallic Chief, comes back from a bleed, so they probably will have treated him, look for him to run to his best, which is right there with this field, and it's about time. Got to have some chance. Then you have the 2 3-year-old fillies, Lucy English and Remember When. Lucy English gets a 4-kilogram claimer, that's going to help. Remember When gets DeMello, that's going to help as well. So they look like the ones that will fight it out. It's very hard to say nothing. Some of them got no chance, but Camper looks like it's got no chance. Race 7, merit rated 80, 1200 meters. I'm going with number 14, Meet the Captain. Go back to the spade race run, 4 runs ago, and on that form, got to have a huge chance in this race. You'll find that there's quite a good form tie-up through On Cue, and as a result, Meet the Captain with 52 on his back, and Jeffrey Safety rode 2 winners the other day. He'll be cock-a-hoop and riding the top of his game. Looks like very good value at 9-1. I'm certainly going to have an each way on that. Bequest, On Cue, both look like they've got chances. Slight preference for Bequest, number 2. Benguela Co. with Gavin Lorena aboard it. Remember, he rode it 5 and 6 runs ago, and he did win on it. But you go through the On Cue form, it ties up with the space race form. And then Toto gets blinkers, worth a mention. Race 8. Classified 1200. I'm going with Feather the Nest, a Warren Kennedy ride for St. John Gray. Run on his last 2. I think he'll be perfectly suited on this filly today, and I think she'll go very well. What else is there? Coming in hot one, a good maiden. Integrates your favorite. Ran on last time. Joe Soma, Craig Zaki. Good combination. Have a close look. Zaki rode it last time. Gal Gadot, 3rd run. Will be better than 16-1 chance. I think it will run well here. And then you've got to look at Edward Longshanks and After Hours. They've both got chances, but I'm going with the Feather the Nest as the best of the St. John Grey runners here. So, all in all, good card. Taking a few doubles into my July fancy. You know what that is. Sparkling Water and Aragosta for a place. I'm going with the Mike de Kock team. Have a great day. From me, James Goodman. Until Thursday.